The days have been brighter. I felt less alone. But I am a fighter, so I am never letting go. I'm playing with fire. I'm getting so close. Got so much desire, so I am never letting go. I can't escape, can't escape, can't escape your love. It's following me. I'm afraid that I won't move on if you never leave. The days have been brighter. I felt less alone. But I am a fighter, so I am never letting go. I'm playing with fire. I'm getting so close. Got so much desire, so I am never letting go. I can't escape, can't escape, can't escape your love. It's following me. I'm afraid that I won't move on if you never leave. If looks could kill, if looks could kill. I want a big fancy car with the top back and shopping bags filled to the brim in the back seat. I'm going fast, spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Everybody follow me, everybody follow me, everybody follow me, follow me, follow me. I know what I want, and every day I'm rocking what I got. Set my colors
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How we doing, everybody? First rule of today, never trust a Windows 10 update. I tell you, they just wreck everything. Sims, planes, peripherals, sounds, streams, everything. So second time lucky, we'll see how we go. So hopefully everybody's having a good night, a good evening, a good morning. We're a little bit behind because I had to restart the PC and I don't even have a flight plan ready now because I lost that and everything. But anyways, we'll set it up as we go. But why did you do 2 updates? As you mean in for YouTube? Good evening, Mark. How you going? Australia 001. Good evening from Discord, mate. How are you? Xander, how you going, mate? Jessica, hello. How are you? RSP, how are you, mate? Robert, g'day, mate. Les, hello. And Bethany, how are you? Good evening, everybody. Harry, how are you, mate? And Conti, I saw you hiding in the background there. Can you let me know how the sounds are going? Because everything's up to... Oh, that'd be great. Shadow, how are you? And Chip, where are you going tonight? Tonight, actually, I'll put... Give me 2 seconds, Chip, and I will do... I'm just going to quickly work out my star. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing. Because I did have it all ready to go. Sounds great so far, Captain. Thank you, Captain. Much appreciated. Alright, let me work out a star and then I'll drop it into... Oh, hang on, we need to zoom out. Oh, everything's going haywire. It's all broken. It's all broken. We don't want to go there. Do we want to go there? Do we want to go there? Something nice and easy for a transition would be good. Alright, we'll just do that one because it's... that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. That should do it. Alright, so it's gonna be... Alright, let's grab this. We'll drop it in the chat there. So we're at Cayman Islands, as you can tell from the Cayman Airways, and we are going up to Tampa. So I can't take credit for the flight. I actually saw Chewy do this flight the other night, and he did it in the IXEG, and the IXEG broke with the update. So I thought, let's have a bit of a challenge. Let's fly the new update, and I don't know. Anybody want to bet the odds that we can actually make a full flight without the IXEG breaking? And yeah, 737-300, Harry. Yep. So there's been a few updates in here. He's done quite a lot of updates actually, but he's fixed the sound on it and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see how we all go. But normally for the streams I would have the FMC even pre-done, but in this case we don't. So we'll have to start it all from scratch. But the flight, once we get in the air, it's going to take about two hours. I don't know, with this old girl, because she's a bit slow, maybe a little bit longer. We'll see how we go. Licking Fire, hello sir. How are you? Alright, we'll go. Fuel's going to be 22. Let's see if we can punch this out as quick as possible. What's changed? Everything's changed. Alright. No, doors do not work on this still, which is a thing. Preferables. Okay, I want to use... Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alright. I'm not going to connect the ground air supply because it just makes a noise. Maybe not too much. There's the noise there. Leon, how are you, legend? I should say the same thing for you, Leon. How are you, legend? Hopefully you're good. Byron, g'day, mates. How are you? All witches' hats under one wing. Yeah, well, because, you know, in Cayman Islands, we're on island time, so we don't really need to put the witches' hats out, do we? Taco, I'm back from Perth. Oh, well, congratulations, mate. David, how you going? Oh, you're going to play some games. David, what games are you going to go and play? You can't just, like, drop it and say what you're going, but you're not going to tell us what you're going to go and play. It's a bit unfair, isn't it? Sounds are a bit soft, aren't they? How about if we do this? That's true, Conti. Well, there's no one out on the apron with us. That's like, do it yourself. You know, go and fuel up your own 737 Sunshine. That's pretty much what it is. Oh, I can't remember that. This is going to be a good flight. I can't even get the menu worked out. There we go. Those cockpit noises, clicks aren't too loud, are they? Jessica, I'm doing extremely well. Living the flight sim dream. How are you doing? Henry, how are you, mates? Gamer Bolt, how are you, sir? See, David. And sounds good. Okay, cool. All right, let's get into it. Like, even some of the fixes are done. Normally, you just click in here, and the eyebrow little sun visor here would just get clicked off, but you actually now have to click over there. So that's, even he's updated some of that sort of stuff. So, but we don't want to get sunburnt to start off with. So, alrighty. All right, so let's turn the battery on. Turn it to those guys on. Better turn the galley on, and seatbelt signs can go straight on. We're going to turn the position onto our bats, and then we'll jump over to the ground power unit. There we go. Oh, she might be a bit loud now. Bit loud. Hang on. Where are you going? Where are you going? We'll turn you down just a little bit, hey? And put the navs over to navs so they can nav away. And hang on. Oh god, this is going to be called the menu sim, menu stream. There we go. Wait for the nav to nav. Turn the Martian cautions off. Aaron, g'day mate, how are you? What part of Australia from? Taco, Sunshine Coast, Queensland. How long will the stream be? Manning, probably about 2.5 hours, depending if I do the traditional bad Oz Flight Simmer approach, it might go for 3 hours, you never know. Australia's from Adelaide. Yeah, cool, alright. The navs are aligned. That's funny how things can happen so quickly. Why don't we just do that? Save that there. Be back in an hour? Fair enough. Alrighty, so let's get our position. Which is I haven't actually never flown out of the Cayman Islands before, so MWCR. Alright, so we'll grab that puppy and we'll whack her in there. And then we're going into Tampa, so which is KTPA. And I don't know, what's the anybody know the airline code for Cayman? Or actually, no, we'll just do Oz. We'll do the traditional Oz 1, 2, 3 and be lazy. I gotta download. Now, I'm not using Active Sky, because Active Sky, if I could speak, Active Sky is somehow crashing my sim as well. So, and then it's actually stuffing up my audio, funny enough. Go figure. So we're not going to be loading that in there, so we're just going to have to use the native weather. And I'm just going to be lazy. We'll just do it GA style and just look at the sock. Who needs to do anything? You don't need to do anything else really. You just need to look at the sock. There's only one runway, so it's not too hard to work out which one you got to do. What's that? Is that an 8? That's an 8. There we go. Who needs fancy computers when you can just look out the window, eh? New music? Yeah, I actually didn't get a chance to put some new I can't speak. I didn't get a chance to do some new music tonight, so we're listening to the same stuff from last week. I do apologise. Alright. So a runway is going to be 08. And let's go departing. I'm still downloading the weather on the planner. Come on, planner. Do we even want to do a sit out? Add that in. Alright, I'm just gonna play around with this for a little bit. Actually, I've also I got a funny feeling that this doesn't have the latest ACARs in it because I downloaded a new version of IXCG, so it's not going to understand half of this stuff I'm trying to implement, which is really cool. Okay. So I'll come back to the chat in a minute because I know this is the boring part of usually any stream when someone's just punching in code, so X. No, you don't want that. How do I delete that? I don't want that airway in there now. Because it's all broken and I don't really want to reload the sim again. Alrighty, so I can't put a flight plan in. That's for 2020. That's got a 5-year-old database in it. So unfortunately, we're going to have to do a bit of an update. So I do apologize. So I'm just going to do a bit of an update and then we'll start up. Lucky we hadn't got very far anyway, but once I get this updated and popped in there, we'll be able to get going. Marcus, hey, that's okay. Do you remember me from last time? Marcus, I think you ask that every time you come onto the stream, sir. Alright, what do we got? Let's try to find an IXCG. Just testing my memory. Thank you, sir. It's much appreciated. Alright, we're just updating the IXCG, so hopefully this works and we'll quickly load up and we'll get back into it. Fly Melbourne to Uluru? No, I think I'm going to fly from the Caymans. I like the livery, so I want to check it out. Gaming Bolt, I'm doing extremely well. My sim's not doing as good as I am though, but we'll see how we go. It looks like the good thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator though is that what I'm doing now, you won't have to worry about it because it's getting its own ACARs updated, and I assume it's just going to update it manually across its aircraft, so which is good because then you don't have to worry about this. And then I might not have to pay for, which is not good for Narrowgraph, but then I may not have to pay for a Narrowgraph subscription. So we shall see. We shall see. Thank you, Block. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you, mate. SB3, hello mate, how are you? Yeah, hopefully Marcus, I'm hoping so. When will your next, do you mean Henry, you mean the next video? Kyle, how you going, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll load up the sim very, very shortly. Then hopefully we can get off the ground. Nevin, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, I betcha, because I've done this, X-Plane will be broken. Gamey Bolt's got a question about 2020. Go for it. Yes, when the next video? Oh, dunno, Henry. There will be one out on Friday night. Yes, yep, definitely. I would agree with you, Conti. I would absolutely agree. It's that time of the month. Alrighty. Actually, that probably didn't sound too good the way I said that. Oh no. Alright. Let's see if we preferables are working. Yoki's working. Alright, that's going. Oh, let's see. Alright. Come on, mousey, mousey. Alrighty. Let's see if this is gonna work, ladies and gents. Alright, well, let's get the ground power anyway. Gallery can go on, so we can get some coffee going. So lights, seatbelt signs can go on now. Position, and let's get. That looks good. Ground power get put on, and we'll flip the ground power. We'll get the navs navving again, and then we'll see what version we're running. Marcus, do you fly in real? Yes! That was yes to the the ACARS has been updated. We're very excited about that. We actually might get near. Yes, I am learning to fly. Someone has had enough confidence to give me a plane to take off by myself, fly it around a little bit, do some turns and land. So, yeah, I'm learning to fly. Not pretty, but I'm learning to fly. Alright, so let's have another crack at what we're doing here. Alright, so I'm going to do this super quickly so we can get out of here. Oh, hang on. You're gonna do this to me again, aren't you? T. T. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That makes me a happy man. It's actually working. Look at that. Couldn't do that before. How exciting is that? I love it when something works. MX says, can't wait for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, it's going to be good. That song is cool. What's the name? Which one? I think it was called I'm a Wanted Man. Royal Deluxe by Royal Deluxe. Love it when a plan comes together. Yes, we keep our fingers crossed, Conti. We know what the IXEG is like. It's absolutely fantastic. It's I don't know, it's like a Holden. It's holding together. It's very reliable. It's friendly on the miles, good interior. It starts, takes off. It just doesn't want to land because it doesn't like to descend. Go peaky. Oh, look at that. Something may work for us today. Go B. We actually might be able to plan a flight. 262. The liney. And then 1-3. The mullet. And then 520. That must be Orlando, I believe. ORL. And then we will find Darbus 3. Want him. And we are going to ILS. We're going to fly an ILS approach into runway 01. Do we want to go to the left one or we want to go to the right one? Well, it looks like we're going left. Fixing this guy up. There we go. Okay, so the hardest part's pretty much nearly done. Alrighty, so I just gotta put the fuel in. Okay, cool. We'll see if we can get it up to 37,000 feet, and I've got no idea what the cruise winds are or anything like that today because I'm not using active sky because it's gonna break. 145. There we go. I can't believe what a mission. I hate FMCs. I do. I absolutely hate them. I don't think I can ever become an airline pilot. Alright, so if anybody's asleep and you're still with us, congratulations. I'm glad you're still with us after that. That was pretty boring, wasn't it? Alright, so we just put our courses in. Heading's gonna go runway 80 to start off with. Altitude, just gonna bang on to 12 to start off with. Looking good. Put a pair of flight directors on so they can direct. Landing altitude can go to back to 200. That's 200. Cool. Henry says, I hate FMCs. Yeah. Lift the gears. What's the gears doing? I'm not lifting the gears. You nearly got there. Joel, how are you, mate? Welcome, 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 welcome. Alrighty. I nearly fell asleep after that myself. How old is that plane? The 300. Conti, how old would it be? 300. It'd have to be in the 70s, wouldn't it, for the 300? Early 80s? Alright, so we're going to start the APU. '70s, yeah, I think so. Oh, have a listen to that. And then the sound just disappears. Lars says, I love your streams, but is there any chance that you can fly some other airlines? What other airlines did you want me to fly? Fun, it should be out before the end of the year. 84. 84, okay. Oh, did I just turn the AP off? I did. Alrighty, so we've got APU power, we're going to flick over to that. Going to turn our anti-collision lights on, your dampener can go on. Turn the gens over to APU, going to turn some window heats on. Pitot heats can warm up for now. Fans can go on. We'll put one pack on for now. APU to go on there. Marcus wants a long haul 747. I don't know if you guys would want to sit here and listen to me for 4 hours rambling on with some rubbish. I don't know if I would want to listen to myself doing that now I think about it. Alright, so let's... Still taking off runway 8. Yep, we are. Devil says, wouldn't mind to be honest. Okay, we can think about it. Can't you speed up the ground? I'm sorry.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledge. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
There's no plan. Better pushback's not working. Samo, how it's going? I think we might have to do the this thing's got a... Come on. There we go. This thing's got its own better pushback or something, hasn't it? Considering Gaming, hello mates, how are you? Considering it's not working here. Yeah, it's broken. I believe it's got a pushback thing in here. I just can't remember where it is. It's still at the beach. They're on island time. I can't remember, but I swear. Oh, it might be. I thought I saw that it's got one in here. Oh, here we go. Nose to the left. In progress, very good. And sorry guys, I was definitely planning on doing this flight online to bring you guys with me, but after all the dramas, it slipped my mind again. There we go. We've got a replacement tug. Yeah, I reckon it's going to be November or December. But hey, you never know. It looks like you're playing Brisbane to Los Angeles. Really, Mark? I don't know about that one. Pretty long. But don't get delayed by the coronavirus. Is this gonna turn? Actually, I should have pushed the nose the other way, shouldn't I? Kevin, welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, we're just gonna... Stacy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome. I can't turn ground services off. God knows what's going to happen now. Handbrake is on. I don't think it's on, Chip. Well, what about if I turn it on? He might want to go away. He's gone. There we go. Pilot, welcome. It should be about 2 hours. How do you get, some special magic for that one. And some friends help me out on that one. Alright, so we're going to put all the fuel pumps on. And we're going to start with the right engine. Gonna see if we can hear the sounds. Josh, have you got a yoke and throttle? Yes, I do have the virtual fly rudder pedals and TQ6 for the throttles and a Yoko the yoke. In my personal opinion, the best gear of all time. If you can pick them up. Right, so we've got a good start on number 2. We're gonna start up number 1. EGT's coming up. Looking good. We're gonna go over to the engines now. Gonna turn on all the packs. APU bleed can go off. Engines can go to both. Taxi lights can go on. APU can go off now. And that can go to gen. Electrics can go on. Everybody can get in their seats. And turn the air conditioning noise down. Marcus, no, they're just, I've got different ones for becoming a member, different ones for subscribing, different ones for donations. There's all sorts of different ones. For super chats, if anybody wants to do a super chat, you can see one there. Conti, now the engines, yeah, it is. It does sound fantastic. How's the sound on it now, though? Since everything started. Yeah, okay, cool. That's the problem when you have Windows updates. It basically breaks everything. And the iXCG, the sound on it was pretty... It wasn't good. But I think he's fixed it, so... Oh, that would have been interesting. No one saw that. You didn't see that. We'll just we'll just go over the cones. Don't worry about it. They went there. Wouldn't be an Flight Simmer show if we didn't have any problems. Considering my everything's broken. I've lost some of my views as well, I think. What would have to be what would be the most wanted plane, or what would be my most wanted plane? Bethany, I do a bit of both. I do general aviation. Actually, we did some general aviation flying on the last stream. We've been doing some airliners. I've been messing around with the iXCG because I've been doing some updates lately. We were going to do a 757 flight, so that was meant to be last week and then this week. So maybe next week. Thank you, William. Appreciate it, sir. Thanks for the support. How good does that livery look? Absolutely amazing. A bit of a short runway, this one. I can never taxi. Hang on. I can never taxi and do the outside views. I just can't do it. Actually, Conti, there's a good question for you to answer, I reckon, sir. Is being a pilot a good option for the future? We don't have much runway here. This is going to be interesting. All right, brakes are on. Alrighty, so we should have put them on before. Lights can go on. The continuous, to change that to flight. Robes can go on. Good, 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 good. Everybody in their seats. Believe we are ready to go. We're going to hold the brakes a little bit because we don't have much runway. Speed's alive. 80 knots. Just shaking. 120 knots. Oh, we've got this. Rotates. Felt a little bit of that crosswind there as we rotated. And my wheels aren't going up. Just to go off. Flaps all the way. And we're going up like a madman. HET, oh, welcome to the stream, sir. Go past 6,000. We're going to put our altitude up to 22. And that's one of the other updates. You can adjust the yoke here. So you can actually put it down. I don't believe that was there before, which is pretty cool. Got to do the clock. Autopilot already? Yeah. So we're coming at 10,000, so we'll switch the lights off. Go off. Seatbelt sides can go to auto. There we go. Actually, need to fix that. Didn't have Unicom frequency on. Oh, that's right. I forgot the IXCG is like that, isn't it? Animal lover, how are you, sir? Oh, welcome to the stream. Well, the thing is, I can't do phase tonight, Charlie, because if I did that, well, the sim was failing us earlier, so we wouldn't have a flight in. And it's getting late already. It's past my bedtime, an old guy. Wait, Animal Lover, I'm doing good. Doing good. Oh, look at the livery. I love the tail of the Cayman Airways. Absolutely fantastic. What do you mean, like this sort of stuff, Leo? If it's that, it's just preset stuff through a add-on called X Camera, which is payware, but it's really, really cheap. I'm running the old version. They have updated it. I think it's to 3 point something now, so that's what I use. You just pre-program your stuff and have them set up to what you want to do. I even do cinematics. You can set up cinematic shots like this, do flybys, different cool stuff like that. Mike, I'll pop it in there for you. There you go. That's today's routes. Basically, you can make your own chase plane pretty much. Actually, I think it's better than chase plane how they set up. It was chase plane. Well, they do have new cinematic views coming out, so maybe it's going to be similar to this. Fly Guy, good morning from the USA. Welcome to the stream, sir. Not sure. Does those outside views, are they really, really loud, or is it just me? Lars, I've used it. I'm just not using it in this version of the sim. This is really, it's been my test version from Vulkan, and I'm sort of moving stuff over to it, so I wanted to do a brand new install for Vulkan and then just add stuff into it. I didn't want to install Vulkan onto a bunch of stuff that was installed and then break everything and then run patches over the top of it. I just wanted to start everything from scratch, so that's why I'm using default clouds and everything. It's just me? Cool, thank you. Look at that. You got the TorqueSim pocket rocket? Oh, yep. I never actually picked up the pocket rocket because I saw some people just go nuts with it, so... Can I fly into KJAC soon? Yeah, we could do that, Mike. Why don't you have music today? Can't you hear the music? It's probably down a little bit lower today. There you go, turn it up just a little bit, just a tad. Josh, you maybe want to play Flight Sim game on my phone. Actually, now that's too loud. Yeah, I should be doing the same concept, but then I did a fair bit today, so... Flying the planes is much more fun than studying, I would say that's for sure. Mike, a massive dust storm coming from the Sahara Desert heading this way by the weekend. Where are you from, Mark? Oh, sorry, Mike. Nicholas, I'm doing extremely well, mate. How are you? We're flying to Tampa. Maybe one day, Animal Lover. Maybe one day. I need to hit him up. I should hit him up. I think I've advertised enough for him. No, I'm sponsored by the community. Sponsored all by you guys. Thank you very much for all your support to the views. Thank you, Josh. Much appreciated. Mike's want to be a beta for the Xbox version. Yeah, there'd be a few people that want to be in the beta for that. Nathan, how are you, sir? Just got to register daily and hope for the best. But we've been saying that daily, like it's Alpha 5 will go in the next couple of weeks, and then it'll be a closed beta or beta, depending what part of the world you're from. So, I don't know, I can't, to be honest now, I cannot see any point jumping into the alpha when the game hardcore features of the game have done. You might as well wait for it, get all the bugs done, and then enjoy it as a full release. Nice one, Mike. Neo, welcome to the stream, sir. It's 32. We're making good speed. That's our cruising altitude of 36. How long is the flight? The flight was... That was loud. Gasson, welcome to the stream. Much appreciated. The flight was about an hour and 58 minutes, but I'd say probably about 2.5 in a 737-300. And Thomas, welcome as well. Thank you, Gasson. Thank you, Thomas. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Ozflight Sim channel. Much appreciated. Thank you, mates. Welcome. There we go. There's the camera. Where are you from, Neo? From Australia. Neo, welcome. Thank you, mates. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. Beavis. Is this the IXCG? No, it's the IXCG. They've just done an update on it recently, so we'll see how the VNAV's going to work. See what happens. Supra, how are you, mates? How you going? Thank you, Conti. See you, mates. Thank you very much for the help in the moderation. If you guys want to see a good Twitch streamer, and a real life pilot and an absolutely fantastic guy for the flight sim community. You should jump over in Twitch and check out Conti's Cockpit. He basically tells you how it is, and it's a lot of fun, and you fly some nice GA in different aircraft in different types of places. So very good streamer, so you should check him out if you get some spare time. Marcus asks, how do you become a streamer? Philip, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Philip. Thank you very much. Marcus asks, how do you become a moderator? Basically, slave labor for about 7 years. I think that's what Conti did. And put up with my rubbish. No. I don't know. I haven't got any set criteria. Yeah, you have a good night too, mate. Catch you later. Have fun studying. Be all worth it in the long ends. I hear it looks here's what do we got? Islands out here. I think that might be the Florida Keys already, is it? Oh no, we're way too early for that. Captain said he just subbed and he never saw it. Have you got your YouTube channel set as private, Captain? If you do, that will happen. I'd say you've got your YouTube channel set as private, so therefore it won't pop up. But thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. Willie, good morning. How are you, mates? Negative, sir. Okay. It hasn't popped up yet. It hasn't even popped up in my Streamlabs, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Just unsubscribe and subscribe again and see if it pops up. Yeah, interesting. But welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the support. We'll see if it pops up. It might be Streamlabs just broken on my end. Welcome back, William. Leon, how you going, mates? Yeah, it is the 737-300. As long as we land on Tom Brady's house, we... Fair enough. Honey, welcome to the stream. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for the subscription. Nathan asks, can you still get a GA license at the age of 15 in Oz? I actually don't know. I haven't looked at it recently. You might be able to start at age 15. William says, I used to work with the 300SS series. Really? Marcus says 18 and you can start at 16. It depends, like... Turbulent Gamer, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome along, sir. It depends, like there's different types of, if you did an RA Oz, I believe you can start when you're 14 and get a certificate when you're 15, so in the US it's 17, okay. Gotta go, see you Marcus. Thank you for joining us, mate. Leon asks, when is the new Microsoft Flight Simulator? Will you be buying it? Of course I will be. Definitely, Leon. I'll be buying it so you guys can have heaps of different videos and we can review all the third-party software and all that sort of stuff. So, of course. And I'll pick it up on Xbox as well so we can see the difference. There'll be plenty of YouTube content out for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And the other flight simulators as well. I need to get back into test drives and do some reviews for you guys. Ian says, I'm about to be a pilot. I'm going to the Swedish pilot school in a year. Oh, nice one, mate. What are your ambitions to be? What sort of pilot do you want to be? That is such an awesome livery on that tail. William asks, what is the flight today? I will dump it. I'll actually dump it into the stream again. I need to set up some, get back onto my stream bot. I do, Nathan. Nothing commercial or anything like that. I'm pretty much done with my recreation certificate, which will be stage 1. So I have, what am I up to, about 36, 38 hours. So I've only just recently started. So hopefully get another 50 hours this year flying, which would be really cool. Nia's dream is to fly the A350-900 from Sweden to many locations. Ah, yes, that'd be cool. Joey says, I'm stalling the Oculus Link right now to do X-Plane with VR. Stoked. Robert, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream, sir. How are you? Thank you, Nathan. Much appreciated. Turbulent Games, do you fly on FSX? Not for many years, sir. Not for many years. We do prepared, but I don't do FSX anymore. Obviously, I meant installing. Joey, I didn't know where you're going with that, so I thought I'd just leave it alone. Watch out for the Cuban MiGs. Yeah. We got a hall pass to fly over, I think, William. Willie says, I'm kind of there. I'm here. I'm also trying to solve controller access issues for DCS in the open beta. Yeah. I feel like all I'm doing is fixing sims at the moment. Alright guys, I'm going to be back shortly. I'm just going to go and stretch the legs and make a quick coffee so we can carry on for the stream. Leon, we should be another hour in the air, I think. William, you've got control, sir. Not sure what's going on with these, this streaking I'm having. Seems to be coming from the clouds. Look at that. That's a good looking sim right there. Sure, what's going on there? Thank you, William. I'm much appreciated. I have control, sir. Nathan says, just looked at your Instagram. Thank you, mates. I think that's what you mean. Well, thanks, Nathan. Yeah, feel free if you guys want to check out the Flight Sim Instagram. William ripped the raid with the super chat. Thank you, sir. Not sure why the announcement didn't happen there, but the Cuban Air Force bribery money. Thank you very much, William. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you very much. We might need that just to get across. Might be able to buy him coffee. Thank you, mate. Robert says, will you take a look at Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? Of course we will be. Yeah, we'll be streaming it. We'll be making videos. We'll be hugging it. We'll be kissing it. We'll be doing everything with 2020 when it does pop out. Joey said it followed. Thank you, mate. Yeah, if you want to see what's happening behind the scenes, go and check out the Flight Simmer Instagram. I put in there actually the recorded GPS mapping of the actual flights, my training that I'm doing. You'll see different things I'm working on during the week. If you want to stay up to date, go check that out. You can see some of the stories that we're doing. You could probably buy the whole Air Force for $5. You never know. That could be the fuel bill for the month. Zilla, hey, what's up? What's happening tomorrow? It's June the 18th. Yeah. What's happening on June the 18th? Hopper, Sling 2s is what I've been learning to fly in, so... Oz, g'day mates, how you going? So, these are a South African aircraft. Willie's going to jump into VR to test things and watch. What, you're going to watch the stream in VR, are you, sir? Money is back. Well, welcome back, mate. But again, William, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. All those donations really go towards helping and improving the We're currently working on bringing the content to a higher quality than what it is. We're hopefully going to add some new camera equipment in there so you guys can have higher quality Microsoft Flight Simulator videos. So every bit counts. Thank you very much. But speaking of that, if you want to become a member, you can become a member of the Oz Flight Simulator channel. You'll get perks for in the streams here, such as these sorts of things here. You get to become in the member section of YouTube where you see some of the behind the scenes stuff. Our test drive videos, you get to see them before anybody else. And also we have the YouTube members Discord part there, so you get to jump in there as well. We are going to update the members to put different tiers in there to give you guys some more perks, but that's coming soon. So if you want to help us out, you can become a member also. No, I didn't do the flight sim training, pilot training, VAT sim. I didn't know there was. Sebastian, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream, all the way from Argentina. How are you, mate? Do you know if Microsoft Flight Simulator features multiplayer? What do you mean by multiplayer? So yes, you'd be able to fly online with other people. So it does that. I don't know if we know if it does cockpit sharing yet. Assassin, how are you, mate? Welcome. Chaos, hello, mate. How you going? You're welcome, Sebastian. Planes are such amazing things. They sure are. It's amazing that these things have wings that produce the same amount of lift that equals the weight of the plane to push it up in the air. It's absolutely fantastic how it all works. Sharky's back, everybody. I don't know, I'm going to butcher that name, but I think I can say Bloe. He says, oi, oi, oi. We're just going to have a quick look at where we are. So probably another 45 and we'll be at top of descent. Nevin, yeah, it should meet minimum requirements. Henry, late. It should be late 2020. So we've just gone to Alpha 4. Alpha 5 is going to be, what is the 17th? So Alpha 5's early July. It's going to have to be pretty much in the first week of July if they're going to run on time. And then it goes to a closed beta. So basically closed beta means everything core is in the sim working. They probably may only put content in after that, and they're just testing it. They're testing it for performance. They're doing optimization really. When you get to a beta, pretty much everything's been done. So I don't know, it might come out sooner than what we think. Is there a I don't know about ATC. We don't know about ATC Assassin. I'd say we'd have to wait for a third-party client like VATSIM for something like that. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Manny. How will it work on Xbox? Pretty much the same way as anything else does. It's just going to be optimized for Xbox. It should work the same. It's all good about the controllers. Like, I don't know. You should be able to use the controllers for it to work. It's not going to be as good as using a Yoke, but it will do. You're confused to look at that analog? Yeah. There we go. Lars, I don't know. Don't know. They haven't mentioned anything because obviously they're still doing invitations for Alpha, so... Where's the first place I'm going to fly? Just around my local, because obviously I fly over that in real life, so it'd be really interesting to see what it looks like. So I'll do the same thing as everybody else. Go down to the local, fly over my house, that sort of stuff. Assassin, you're welcome, mate. Oh, yeah, there is, but I think they're going to work pretty hard on that. Like, obviously, they've got a lot of people in the community. They've got a lot of developers playing around with the SDK. They're, you know, they're pretty active on the bugs, so I think you'll be pretty safe. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, probably. I won't spend long flying over the house, but yeah, that'll be the first one. Have we found Brady's house yet? Mike, what part of the world is Brady meant to be in? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's definitely a market out for it, Henry. From Jakarta and Bali. Okay. Want to see volcanoes. Very cool. Wonder if helicopters going to be in the base model. I'd say they probably won't be, William. We haven't heard anything, so... Bullet, if I say that correctly, I'll probably butcher your name. I do apologise, but welcome, mate. Tampa, Florida. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, we're not there just yet. Thoughts on SpaceX? If you had some spare cash, would you buy... Thoughts on SpaceX? Oh, so 2 questions. If you had some spare cash, would you buy a plane in real life? Definitely would. SpaceX, I think they're absolutely fantastic. I've been following their stuff very closely, so... especially on the latest... On the Starlink stuff, I've been watching, obviously, the flight with Doug and Bob to the space station, and then also the Starship stuff, so... I can't get enough of that sort of technology, so yeah. Gonna try to land an X-Cub in your backyard? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be messing around in the X-Cub doing some shenanigans. That'll be cool. Maybe you could use the Ace Combat setup. Of course they will, Muzzer. Definitely, yep. Because they will basically... They will see what Microsoft's done, they'll have a look at it, and then they'll just raise the bar, and then they'll charge money for it, so yeah, they will. They'll be already looking at it now, I imagine. Cypher, afternoon from London. Cheers, mate. Sorry it's coffee, not tea, but how are you? You're a bit salty about that, Mike. No, this is the 300. So this is the next one up. So they were just flying over Key West there. And I do not know what's happening with the clouds there. Yeah, PMG said they are supplying 73747 DC-8. Yeah, and it's gonna. Those guys are gonna take forever to do it too, because they're so slow in what they create now. It's still been in alpha. I don't reckon you could really start developing aircraft too well. But then again, Microsoft have said that there is aircraft already in development, so imagine owning your own 737. Nah, I'd be happy with just like a Tomahawk or a 152 that I could own, or a 172 that I can just fly around. You know, that would be the dream. Yeah, mate, still waiting for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 Cypher. Yep. Is that the third party, guys? What do you mean by that, Hopper? I grew up on a Lakes, so the first thing I'm going to do in FS20 is take an icon. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting it's got the icon. Around the pond and see. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how the interaction with water is going to be. Bethany with the icon. Would be expensive, yeah. Am I going to go to Oz Flight Sim? I think it's scheduled for next year now, so if it is, Nathan, yeah, I'll be down there. I was going to go to this one too, but obviously the coronavirus upset a lot of things, so... William's going to buy a MiG-29. Mate, you could pick one up for $5, I reckon. Is the PMG a third-party developer? Yes, they are. Yep. Yep, they have the monopoly on all the study-level airliners, or the Boeing. So they've got the 777, 747, 737, and so forth. Look at that. Like, just by looking at that right there, you don't need Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. That's as real as it gets down there. Absolutely sensational. We went from the Cayman Islands and we're flying up to Tampa. Mike? Five-finger discount. Big lighting in the UK. You got storms coming through, Josh. Yep, it is Assassin, yep. Oh. Yes and no, Finlay. So to run it up full graphics, I think it will work on a modest sim, just going off what I've heard. So yeah. But then again, it's a next generation or an up-to-date generation sim, so it should work on PCs a lot better than what Prepare does or something like that. So David says the only problem I have with PNG is how slow they are. That's exactly right. You know, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 would probably be out before they would have their fleet across, perhaps. You know, because it's expensive to develop this sort of stuff, so I don't know how big their teams are. They can't be too big. Jeffrey, how are you, sir? Just jumped on board. I reckon 30 minutes to 45 and we'll be at TOD, sir. Welcome. Let's try it running on Raspberry Pi 4. I don't know. I don't think it will work. I don't know, Mike. Obviously not from the get-go, but I think someone will work out how to do it. Look at that view. Just don't worry about the blurry textures here. I'm not sure what's going on there. Josh says, I just discovered recently these lightning maps that show real-time lightning strikes. It's crazy. If you ever have a storm, check them out. Yeah, I think some of my aviation apps have that sort of stuff on there. Yeah. That is a shot. Look at that. Even that actually, that looks cool. How good does that look? Orbex, you've outdone yourself. Sorry guys, I like doing so if you've got Discord, you're welcome to join the Ozflight Simulator Discord. Actually, I'll put a link in a sec. And I'll post these photos in there a little bit later. Not sure what's going on over here, but we've got a few graphical issues. Alright, that's enough of the screenshots. So we got 40, about probably about 37 minutes to TOD. Kieran, how are you, mates? Welcome to the stream. Does X-Plane support a VR? Cypher, it is the best thing in VR, X-Plane. It's absolutely fantastic. With the new X-Plane 11.50 with Vulkan, amazing. Does really, really well. If you got something like an Oculus Rift S or something like that, it would work really good. Highly recommend it. If there's a sim on the market, it's X-Plane for VR, in my opinion. Probably should do another VR video for X-Plane. Assassin, gotta try VR and X-Plane now? Okay. BAE 146, I believe Just Flight's actually making a BAE 146 coming out soon. I'm from Australia, mate. Where are we? A pro pilot. We are over Florida. We just flew. It was probably Miami on the right hand side there. We're on our way up to Tampa. All depends how long you want to wait, Cypher. Can you do a long haul flight on a stream? We might do one day. We might do one day. Gareth, how are you, mate? I am a beginner now and I don't know how to start. How to start simming? Assassin says Australia for the win. Thank you, mate. Pro Pilot says I'm about to do a flight in Florida today too. Very cool. Where are you taking off? Where are you landing? Yeah, I totally agree with you, David. It looks absolutely awesome in VR. Lars, looks like Florida is the place to be. If you're flying an X-Plane, it's absolutely fantastic scenery. Might as well wait, yeah. IL2's awesome for VR, which you probably already know that. Yeah, I hope so. Texas to Fort Lauderdale. Oh, very cool. That looks like a cool flight. What are you flying? Pro Pilot. This says, I need to explore America. Yeah. Says, I'm heading to Key West because I might believe... Yeah, there were some clouds over there before. Actually behind us now, but... Key West is way away now, but yeah. There's a little bit of cloud over there. Yeah, we can do a Ryanair flight if you want, Kieran. We can do that. What, just in the UK, or do you want to fly across to France or something? Yeah. So, are you doing a 700? Very cool. It's just got another 16 gig of RAM. Very cool. Gauges. We're using gauges today. From Ireland to England, Dublin to... Okay. Yeah, we could do that. What, just in a 7.3 or something? Yeah, so those blurries are coming from the IXEG. Yeah, okay. We'll fit that in. We'll see. Because we might fly something different than a 737 next week. Yeah, I am, Ian. And welcome, mate. Yeah, we can do a Zebo flight sometime. I need to update it because I don't fly it much, but yeah, we can definitely do a Zebo flight sometime. A 777. Maybe something more. We're doing... This is a vintage aircraft. We can do some radial engine stuff. If you guys want to see that, we can do some radial engine stuff. Thanks, Hopper. Welcome. Yes, thank you, mate. Thank you for joining us. Have a good one. Our frame rate's starting to suffer a little bit. Take the top of the PC's getting a bit warm. Mike doesn't like Tom Brady whatsoever. If anybody hasn't picked that up. I like a 727. Okay, we could do a 727. We actually flew a 727 last week. We could do the FlyJ Sim. Actually, no, we didn't do a 727. We did 737-200. But yeah, I've got the FlyJ Sim 727. We could fly that. We could do an Alaskan flight with that. We could fly up to... I like flying their 727 up to Anchorage. We could do something like that. What's your favourite flight to do in X-Plane? Oh, anything. I just like flying, so... Just like flying. Yeah, we're getting some banger shots. I don't know why I'm taking so many screenshots. It's just it's looking really good. We don't need to take this many screenshots. I'm just getting addicted to them now. Every screenshot's a winner. Abby, what do you think of Microsoft Flight Simulator? The hype is real, my friend. It's going to be amazing. It's definitely going to be an industry game changer for flight sim, that's for sure. No, this is Ian. This is Orbex True Earth. Yep, this is the best ortho you can get. And I tell you what, this looks great up here. It looks great down low. It looks absolutely fantastic in VR. I would say that the Florida True F is probably the best stuff that I've come across. That's why I've been flying a lot around Florida recently, because it's really good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's awesome. No, I don't think Pro Pilot. I think they did a really good move by upgrading the sim to Vulkan. And Lamon have already said is now that they've done that, they're working on assets. So they're going to make their sim, because this sim, right, it flies well. Pretty much all they need to do is work on ground handling stuff, making the airfields feel more alive. They need to work on multiplayer. And they just need to work on the look of the sim, and they're working on assets and all that sort of stuff like that. So, like, they've got a good base for a sim. So no, I don't think they're going to die. They're going to raise the bar. Yeah. Come to Budapest? Yeah, we could do a Budapest flight. Manny, how do you mean it's not compatible with Vulkan? Thank you, Pro Pilot, and thank you for joining us. Mate, have an awesome day. Alright, Shano, stop taking pictures. I need to be banned from taking screenshots. Alright, that's it. I'm done. No more. Sorry. Last one. So basically our top of descent's going to be at Mallet, so it's not too far away. Bethany says, I used to live in Florida. There you go. Jeffrey, Mike actually lives in Canada. Oh, there you go. Fairing Fan, how are you, mate? Hello, Captain. How are you, buddy? Mike says, I'm from Florida. Oh, there you go. There are no planes showing up. I use Xpilot. I thought I had planes in it the other day. I'll have to go and double check because I was using Xpilot the other day and I thought I had traffic in there. I think it was like the first time that I've actually flown it in Vulcan. The beta. Using the beta. Sure why I'm getting this so maybe in a draw distance or something's not right. Yeah, the coast's looking amazing. Oh, sorry. I have to do it. I can't help myself. That is a... Yeah, they've got something cooking, that's for sure, Zilla. I saw there was something on FS Elite I saw. And I think I saw a post somewhere from him, so... Bethany, I think it's going to look pretty good. FS Elite is going to show the UI of Microsoft Flight 2020. I think it's already been done. Like, I don't know if they've got any extra footage, but there's enough footage of it out there for that sort of stuff anyway. Sean, how do we get permission in Discord? I'm just not in there at the moment, Sean. Did you just join Discord, Sean? But thank you very much for the $2. There you go. See you there, Sean. You got permission there, sir. Welcome to the Discord, and thank you very much for the donation, mate. Much appreciated. All your donations go to help make this a better and higher quality Flight Simmer channel. Ordered their magazine as well. Yes. Their last 2 editions of the magazine have been absolutely amazing, and this one should be just as good. Wink, wink. Right, you can't please everybody now, can ya? And, you know, fair few ways for being 50, that's for sure. You can't please everybody. Mike says, I bought an Xbox One X strictly for 2020, yeah. I've got a Series X too, so that's what I'll be checking it out on. Thank you, Assassin. Much appreciated, mate. We got Top of D coming up very, very soon. No, Sean, I've stayed away from the leaked videos because they're leaked. If they're leaked videos, like I really only want to check out the stuff that's actually coming from them. I don't know, I'm a bit of a stickler for that sort of stuff, like I want to respect the developer, and I don't want to give the people that are leaking, you know, that's what they want. They want people to see what they're doing, and I don't want to give them, you know, give them the attention, so I don't look at the leak stuff. That's why I haven't covered any of the leak stuff on my channel, so Zilla, I would have to say, honestly, no, I'm not in the alpha. Not at all. I've deliberately stayed away from it because I wanted to make videos, and if I was in the alpha, I wouldn't really be able to make videos the way that I make them. So, yeah, I'm not in the alpha. I haven't even registered. A lot of people think that I do have the alpha because I've, you know, researched and find all the information, but no, I don't have the alpha. Bobby, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. What time is it in Aussie land? It is 19 minutes past 11, sir. Australia, yeah. Oh, I've stuffed up my views, have I? Broken. Yes, East Coast time. Robert, I registered for the alpha this evening. Probably won't get in, but the videos are so amazing. I just wanted to try and step it out. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I can understand that. And actually, Been waiting for the cape to come up. Looks like, is that the cape down there? There we go. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at that. I think that's where SpaceX launches that one there, isn't it? How cool is that? That's where the shuttle used to land. Absolutely amazing. We're just gonna have to we'll steal a shot when it gets into view. Yes, we probably are in restricted airspace. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. But I just wanted to fly over the coast, so I sort of adjusted the route. That's why we'll be making a left-hand turn shortly. Actually, if we're turning, we're going to hit TOD. Sorry for all the view changes. Just do this while I remember. Alright, we'll see what this FNC does. Like says, I've never seen downtown Jacksonville in X-Plane. I haven't actually really looked at it either. Are we close to Jacksonville, mate? It's up a little bit further, isn't it? Bethany just joined the Discord. Thank you, Bethany. Simon, how are you, mate? Welcome. It's about 90 miles to the north. Ah, okay. Yeah, that would be cool, Kevin. That'd be really cool to see. We just flew over the Cape. Bethany just made a turn, so to the left. See, I'm glad you guys know where I'm going. Fair enough. Joshua says, has anyone seen the video of X-Plane launch from a commercial airliner? The pilot even slowed down so they could see it. No. Josh, if you got it at link, why don't you drop it down there so we can have a squeeze? Oh, look at that. Came out with TOD. I'm just interested to see if the VNAV's going to work. Do I fly over with Disney? I don't know where Disney is. And that's the funny thing, I've been to Disney and I've been to Orlando and I don't even know where it is. You're getting close? Okay. So that's Orlando there, isn't it? Just want to make sure that VNAV's going to work. That's why I keep switching back. The south or west side of town. Okay. That's probably going to be your best angle. That's KMCO. Can feel some more screenshots coming. Yeah. Sorry for all the moving around. I just want to make sure the VNAV's going to work. Because that's one of the things that the IXCG's been playing up for many, many years. Alright, it's like we're just about to do it. Just about to go over our top of descent. But it's not going to drop by itself. There we go. It's done it by itself. It's interesting. See, it won't let me actually knock it in. Come on, IXEG. Alrighty, looks like we're doing it ourselves. Well, that's a shame. No, Mike, because it's 11:32. By the time we land and finish the stream, it's probably going to be 12:15. So, yeah. So not tonight, my friends. We have been streaming for how long? We've been streaming for now. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours so far. Simon's waiting for the landing. I believe it was 108.90 for the ILS. Let's double check. Yeah. Positive rate? What was positive rate? Yeah. Oh, if you land with a positive rate. Oh, Can't see that gonna happen. Have you seen any of my landings, Mike? They're not that great. Definitely don't accept that one. Yeah, they haven't been impressive at all lately, Mike. That's for sure. Welcome to everybody who've joined the Discord. About 175. I haven't been flying much tube liners lately, to be honest, except for in the stream, so pretty much a lot of my flying's been around my local VR practicing for my in real life flying, so Harrison says, I think this will last till 2020. Yeah. And beyond, I think. Some jackass stole my laptop in front of the cops and they didn't do anything about it. What was it, like a gaming laptop or something? It's not good to hear at all. Oh, that's a screenshot there. Yeah, my speed brakes are up. Man, that sucks, Mike. Absolutely, that sucks. So we're way too high. Way too high. So seatbelts on, everybody. Just gonna drop the rate a little bit. Well, the airport's over here somewhere, I believe, where we're going. Oh, look at that. What a view. Florida's a very pretty place in the world, that's for sure. What's that down there? That like an estate of... Oh, look at that. That where the rich people are gonna live. Like all man-made stuff. Herman, thank you very much for the subscription, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Much appreciated. Thank you, mate. Ian, thank you very much, mate. Welcome. Got the cheap brakes out as much as we can. Oh, looking good, Florida. What are you up to, Mike? Jeez, we're dropping like what's that, a racetrack or something over there? That like a not a horse race track, like a NASCAR track or something. Oh no, like a horse track. That's the airport there, I believe. That's where we're landing. So we're landing on, I think we're going on the left. So this guy here. So we're basically on our downwind. Very beautiful part of the world. Huh. So we're below 10 and we're way over speed. It's alright, we'll be able to slow down now. That's alright, we're caught up a little bit. Tango, how are you going, Captain? How are you doing, mate? I'm doing extremely well. We're about to ready to butcher our landing and our approach. Mike says, should Google... Okay, we can Google that. I might save that for later, though, by the sounds of it. Thanks, George. Welcome, mate. Jocks, we're flying into Tampa, mate. And we got the shakes. Come on, slow down. Yeah. I've got my concentration face on. We got the ILS up here. See if we can butcher this. We just need to slow down. Sean, welcome, mate. Thank you for the subscription, sir.
I'm king of the mountain.
Oh, we'll keep the cheap brakes up for a second. Oh. Oh. Didn't think we had. All right, my plane.
I'm king of the mountain.
Oh, IXEG, you done it to me again. IXEG. So I think she's still broken. Alright, so let's get ourselves together for a second. Yeah, go around. Yeah. Alright, let's do that properly. Just take the highway. Oh, XEG. There was no way that it could fly that route. It just wasn't able to do it. Because I was meant to be above 2,600, so it might be the way that I planned the flight actually. That's alright. The speed was great. No, we were too fast. English chat please, or else I will ban you guys, so... ND Flying, I actually can translate what you're saying too, so I actually understand what you're saying. Yeah, exactly. Not very hard to translate stuff, but it's a pain in the ass for me to do it. Hopefully before the end of the year, we should see it.
something of desire, needed back.
Alrighty, so let's see if we can do this again.
All it takes is just a look. All it takes is one to captivate and pull you in. Your time has come. All it takes is just a stare to make you come undone. I'm slowly gonna do you in. Your time has come. If looks could kill.
No, still not available. They it'll be out before the end of the year. I'm pretty confident. They're going into beta. It'll be out before the end of the year.
You'd be dead right now. Looks could kill. I like being dangerous. My name is notorious. I like being dangerous. My name is infamous. If looks could kill, it looks good, it looks good. If looks could kill, it looks good, it looks good. If looks could kill, it'd be all such a thrill. If looks could kill, you'd be dead right now. If looks could kill, if looks could kill.
BNAB not working for. That's what. Oh, here we go again.
I want a big fancy car with the top back and shopping bags filled to the brim in the back seat. I'm going fast, spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Everybody follow me, everybody follow me, everybody follow me, follow me, follow me. I know what I want, and every day I'm rocking what I got. Set my colors free, I'm just telling me, and I make it look easy, and I make it look easy. I know what I want, 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 I know what I want. Oh, drop it low and get physical, put on a show, dance through the door on the velvet floor. Give me some more, spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Everybody follow me, everybody follow me, everybody follow me, follow me, follow me. I know what I want, and every day I'm rocking what I got. Set my colors free, I'm just telling me, and I make it look easy.
There we go. Yeah, that's what was my idea, to do it visually, because the autopilot doesn't seem to be functioning that great. So we'll get ourselves stable. There we go. So we've got a stable aircraft now, which is good.
Looking for lightning, trying to spark that
Oh, we're floating. Come on. She just did not want to go down. We'll just use all of the runway. Thought there was a little bit of a crosswind. Oh, I think it looks like we landed the wind shifted. We might have landed with a bit of a tailwind. That's probably why it floated. RSP, that's okay. I'll if you want to see replay, just let us know. Drop replay in the bottom in the comments there, and we will do a replay. Thank you for everybody sticking around though as we went through the go around. I have the runway lights on. I thought I put the lights down. Oh no, we landed without the lights down. I forgot the lights. I swear I thought I put them down when we went to about 12,000. Oh well. Mike wants a replay? No problem. Alright, so we'll find a place to park up here. Then we'll find a spot. See if I can taxi. Philip C wants a replay. No problem, sir. We can do that. If I can stay on the taxi line. I can never do it. I can never do it. You missed it by a second. Alright, we'll find a spot. We botched the turn up there. Still strobing as well. Alrighty. the brakes. Let's go and look at a quick replay.
Biscuits in the kitchen, I'm a sous chef on a mission. Baby, wiggle it, it's vicious. We about to break the dishes. Got the pepper with the sodium. We cooking with petroleum. Come step up to the podium and cut up this linoleum. Just move it. Move it. Sitting down is stupid. Now let me see you move it. Off that stoop, baby, work that hula hoop, throw it back and watch him shoot. Scotty Pippen, alley-oop, mix it up like orange strang. Shake your buffalo chicken wang, get your galoshes, make it rain. Not let me hear you sing. Just move it. Move it. Sitting down is stupid. Now let me see you move it. Just move it. Move it. Sitting down is stupid. Now let me see you move it.
Sitting is dumb. Dancing is more fun. Sitting is dumb.
There we go.
Dancing is more fun. Sitting is dumb, but dancing is more fun. Dancing is more
So we were a little bit too quick, and then I didn't have enough wing into the wind, because obviously it was a crosswind, so I didn't land. I should have landed with the right wheels first, so that's probably where I went wrong a little bit. But hey, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, we should, Mike. I was going to actually do that today. Maybe I'll schedule the stream in front next time and give you guys a bit of an idea. We'll post in the comments on when we're going to fly. Actually, I'll do it in the Discord. So if you want to do a fly with the viewers, make sure you join up the Oz Flight Simmer Discord, and also check out the Instagram as well. So we're just going to semi-shut the aircraft down. So we've got the APU going. We're going to turn the APU on. Packs off. Turn the heats off. Didn't really need the heats today. Walk around and disembark. There we go, we turn the strobes off. That's it. That it should do it. Thanks, Mark. Thank you very much. Thank you for everybody joining and putting up with my, I don't know, X-Plane just didn't want to play to start off with, and thank you for putting up with my go-arounds. I think that's 2 streams in a row we've done go-arounds, so we'll see what we do next week. But thank you very much. Thank you to Sean, and thank you to, who else was it? Sean and William for your donations, very much appreciated, and thank you for everybody who subscribed to the channel. Welcome, and there'll be another video out on Thursday, depending what part of the world you're in. So it's Friday if you're with me with Australia, it's Thursday if you're in different parts of the world, and I think we're up for a partnership series, so we'll see an extra video probably on Sunday as well. So there might be a lot of flight simming videos out this week, but we'll have another stream next Wednesday, so 3rd time is a charm. Yeah, but thank you very much appreciated, and I will see you on the next stream or the next video. Thanks guys, have a good one.